There's another major Modern Warfare 3 gameplay reveal event happening very soon that you guys might not know about, and it might be a bigger deal than what we just got a couple days ago. Let's go through all the info in today's video. So this Tuesday, August 22nd, you're going to see the world gameplay premiere of Modern Warfare 3 during Gamescom opening night live. Streaming live everywhere. Tuesday at these times up on screen will be Modern Warfare 3 gameplay. What we saw a couple days ago was a trailer with mostly cutscenes. There might have been some gameplay mixed in, but very, very little. Mostly cutscenes, as what we normally see for a first initial reveal trailer. But of course, we're now seeing actual gameplay. What we're mostly going to see here is, of course, one of the missions from MW3's campaign, which is still very exciting. So we're going to get to look at this game and see what it looks like compared to MW2. I'm assuming it's going to be relatively similar. For the people that play tested the game said the game looks great. Obviously, I feel like they always say that every year, but I'm assuming the graphics are potentially a little better. They get a little better year after year. Although I've been watching a lot of Black Ops 3 chows. I don't know if you guys know, the pro players go back on the old CODs and play different 2v2, 3v3 tournaments. Black Ops 3, for a game that released back in 2015, still looks great. That game looks like it could have released right now. And a game like World War II that released back in 2017, I feel like isn't aging as well. So some COD games just age better. It is what it is. For these games nowadays, they tend to look okay. I think MW2 will age decently. It's a pretty good looking game. MW19 was a really good looking game as well. So we'll see where MW3 ranks among these here. And in a couple of years, we'll see how this game ages. But overall, I'm hyped to see what this game looks like. Very exciting here. What I also want to see is, of course, a little bit of MW3's multiplayer. We did get some shots here of MP. We don't know exactly what everything looks like, but we do know what some of the maps look like here. Up on screen are some gameplay screenshots that Call of Duty posted to their Instagram. So first one here seems to be Skid Row from MW2. The maps look super bright, super colorful. And a lot of the people that play tested MW3 multiplayer early, they're all coming out and saying that, look, the maps look great. Compared to their original 2009 versions, they look so much better, so much more vibrant. You're going to be able to see the difference for sure. A game that came out back in 2009 is obviously not going to look as good as a game releasing in 2023. So all these maps here that we've seen from that game, it's going to look so much better. It's going to be a much more enjoyable experience. Skid Row looks really, really cool there. Here, Afghan and Terminal. I mean, Afghan looks kind of similar, a little brighter, a little more vibrant, but Terminal, the blue on that plane is just popping out. The sky, like everything looks really, really nice here. So I definitely cannot wait for sure to play on these maps here. These are the first looks we actually have of MW2 MP. Hopefully we get some actual gameplay of it on Tuesday. Just some short snippets. That's all I want to see. Nothing too crazy. Just a short little snippet of someone walking around. Since we already know so much about MW3's MP, I feel like it's actually possible we see some little gameplay a bit earlier than usual, because normally when a game is revealed, we don't get all of this info. We already know all of the launch maps for MW3's MP. We normally do not know that whatsoever. We have to wait usually a while for a bunch of MP info like that. So we already have that info, so might as well show us a little gameplay. Why not? So we'll see very soon. Next here, another shot of the minimap here, which you're not getting too much from. Let me know down below what map this is from. I can't really tell from the image, but it, you know, so actually this is high rise. Wait a second. I don't know if the minimap's high rise, but I can see in the background that's got to be high rise, right? But a little shot of the classic minimap returning. Obviously, I'm pretty excited about that. It should have never left, but you know, it's returning, so that's good to see. Next here, a shot of, not so sure if this is Karachi or Invasion. Let me know down below. But it's of the tac stance feature in this game, which is a new feature. Pretty much a middle ground between hip firing and aiming your gun, which is interesting. You know, it's pretty easy to get into your tac stance. And when you're sliding in MW3, you're going to actually automatically shoot in a tac stance mode. So it seems like, again, it's going to be a pretty cool feature. From everyone that played the game early, again, they said not to worry about it. I was watching Charlie Intel and Modern Warzone's podcast a couple days ago, and they were pretty much saying it's not a big deal. It's a really cool feature. It's not going to be broken or anything, so I'm pretty excited to test that out very soon. For some more multiplayer info here, we have MW3 large maps, resort, military base, industrial belt, and launch facility, which is the war mode, actually. Very excited for that as well. I'm not so sure if they even revealed this info. I guess Charlie Intel just got this info somewhere, and I'm not so sure if these maps are from the MW2 maps or these are separate locations, probably from the new Warzone map. Obviously, usually the ground war maps are from the current existing Warzone map in the game, so these are probably of Las Almas or certain areas of Las Almas. we'll see very soon. That's pretty cool to see there. Also, again, a pretty big deal here for MW3's MP. Hardcore mode will be in MW3 as well. Sledgehammer Games said it's normal hardcore mode, not tier 1. So tier 1 was just a weird watered down version of hardcore, and that was available at launch, and hardcore actually released later on. This time around, we're just getting hardcore, which is good, but will hardcore be available at launch? That's the question. I feel like it will, but you never know. They might save it for season 1. Hopefully it just releases as soon as possible, because hardcore is great for camo grinding. A lot of people play hardcore. Definitely should be there at the launch of the game. And overall, let me know your opinions on MW3's reveal, especially for multiplayer down below. This seems to be more of a MP focused video, so I might as well keep it to MP. I definitely want to get your guys' ideas and comments for future videos. Let me know what you guys think about the MW2 2009 maps being all of the launch maps. It's a very interesting decision by them, and I've been seeing kind of mixed opinions on this. I feel like most of what's been being revealed for this game has been pretty good. People have been receiving it positively. All of the changes seem to be pretty good, but the problem with some people is that, you know, maybe we want some new maps, and usually in past years for DLC seasons, a complaint of a lot of people is that we're just getting so many remakes. Every single update, we seem to get more and more remakes, and now the whole game is a bunch of remakes, which, you know, is different because it's MW2 2009. It's something that's definitely really, really cool. I'm excited for it, but I understand where people are coming from, to where, yeah, you know, this is cool that we're getting these remakes, but we also want unique content at some point, because if you guys played a lot of MW2 back in the day, these maps are going to be fun to play on, but you've already played on these maps for so many years of your life that it's just going to get old quick. That's actually what Optic Scumpy said. Scumpy played a lot of MW2 back in the day, and he was saying, look, I'm hyped, but I'm going to get bored of it a little quickly. Now, for me personally, I didn't play much of MW2 back in the day. I started playing COD more around Black Ops 1 MW3 era, so these maps, like, I've played these maps before, but I didn't play them that much, so I'm still going to be playing it a lot, and I'm still going to enjoy my time. It's not going to get as boring as quickly as it might for other people that played back in the day. So let me know down below your opinions on that. I think hopefully for the DLC season, they already confirmed we're getting at least 12 new 6v6 core maps, which is a lot, the most we've seen in a couple of years now. Hopefully, a lot of them, most of them, are uniquely made maps. I want COD to be able to create new classics. I mean, I want to be able to have a new terminal, a new Afghan, a new high-rise. Like, when are we ever going to create new classics? Because in 5 to 10 years, we're not going to go back and remake Farm 18. At least I don't think so. I really don't think so. I mean, looking back at the past couple games, are there really any classic maps? I really can't think of a single. I mean, the first game you could really go back to think of a classic map returning is maybe Black Ops 3. For me, in terms of IW games, you have to go as far back as MW3 to really find the first classic game I would want to see. Actually, Ghost. I do want to see some COD Ghost remakes, so maybe we'll go to Ghost. But after COD Ghost, I mean, what else would you really want to remake? So I want them to make new maps. Hopefully we get some for the DLC seasons. Let me know down below your opinions on this. Overall, I'm still hyped to see all 16 of the launch maps be the MW2 2009 remakes. I feel like it's gonna be so cool seeing them with better graphics as well. It is really sick. So I'm personally super excited for it, but I get where people are coming from, where they still want unique content. Again, let me know your opinions on that down below. But that's it here for this video. Again, we have that reveal this Tuesday. I'll be streaming on this channel, reacting to it live, breaking down all of the info and all the gameplay, especially. Mostly campaign, but hopefully we get some MP as well. I doubt we'll get any zombies, maybe a little snippet of zombies, who knows, but it's probably going to be mostly campaign, and maybe a little MP. So that's it for this video. Subscribe for more. Shout out to future channel members as always, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.